Hey guys, I'm Samantha Leete, Bodybuilding.com and fitness sponsored athlete, and today I'm here to take you through my shoulder workout. So today's workout, I structured it in the hypertrophy rep range, so we're going to be building those shoulders, making sure that we're rounding them out, hitting all angles of the delt, front, middle, and back. We're also going to involve some body weight movements so that we keep your heart rate up through the whole workout. Today's workout has 9 exercises and they're all grouped into 3 different trisets. Each triset is composed of 3 different exercises, and you're going to perform all 3 exercises with little to no rest before repeating that. And then you'll repeat each triset 4 times each. For this workout, we're going to be using a 1 to 3 tempo, meaning on the way up for every exercise, you'll be doing 1 second, and then you'll slow it down on the way down for 3 seconds each. This will really recruit all of the different types of muscle fibers and make sure that you're getting the best workout possible. All right, let's get started. For the first triset, we're gonna start with machine rear delt flies and then go right into upright rows and then handstand push-ups. We're gonna be starting with rear delt flies, and the reps are going to be 8 to 12. With these, you wanna select a weight that you'll be failing in that rep range and that you can really keep that tempo going the entire time. Because of the tempo, you might have to select a lower weight, but that's okay. You'll still get a great workout. As you do this movement, really focus on keeping your back tight and keeping the weight in your rear delts. Don't let it transfer into your traps. You can do this by making sure that you keep your elbows up through the movement and keep your hands at the same level as your shoulders. Moving to the second exercise of this triset, we're going to be doing upright rows, keeping our reps between 12 to 15. With these, your hand placement should be shoulder width apart, and as you bring the bar up, keep it close to your body and make sure to drive your elbows through at the end. And make sure, keeping with the tempo, we're taking 3 seconds on the way down. With this exercise, we're really focusing on the mid delt. We're gonna finish up this triset with handstand push-ups, doing 10 reps or until failure. For this exercise, you'll just find a wall or somewhere that you can perform the handstand. Place your hands a little bit wider than shoulder width apart and kick your legs up to the wall, and then you can perform the regular push-up style, only instead of targeting your chest, we're targeting your shoulders because we're going up and down. If you're unable to do an unassisted handstand push-up, I've also provided a breakdown of how to do an assisted push-up in the article below. So after you're finished with that first triset, take 30 to 45 seconds to rest and then repeat it 3 times. For our second triset, we'll be doing face pulls, side raises, and walking planks. Face pulls, we'll be doing 8 to 12 reps, and you want to set the cable machine to where it's shoulder height. I get asked a lot where these should be pulling. You want to be keeping your elbows high and pulling them towards your face so that you keep the weight in your rear delts. The second exercise of this triset is side raises. With these, you want to make sure that you choose a weight that you can keep that 1 to 3 tempo that we talked about. So you'll probably have to drop the weight from what you're used to. We're going to be doing 12 to 15 reps. With these, you'll start with the dumbbells by your sides, bring them up to shoulder height, squeeze for a second, and then take 3 seconds on the way down. This exercise targets our mid delts. For the last exercise in this triset, we're going to be doing walking planks for 20 reps. For this exercise, you'll start in a plank position. You may want to put more space between your feet. The larger the space between your feet, the easier the movement is, and the closer your feet are together, the harder the movement becomes. With this exercise, make sure to keep your butt down and your core tight, and try not to rock from side to side as you perform the movement. This exercise may look easy, but it's really hard because you're keeping tension in your shoulders the whole time, and it will really cause your muscles to burn out. For our third triset, we're going to be doing shoulder press, front raises, and shoulder taps. For the shoulder press, we're going to be doing 8 to 12 reps. Again, you may have to drop the weight because it's at the end of the workout and we're gonna keep with that 1 to 3 tempo. As you do this movement, you'll want to angle your wrists in a little bit, almost like you're dumping out a cup of water onto your shoulders. And then as you go up, stop right before you're locked out and then bring it back down. Angling your wrists in and stopping before you lock out makes it to where you don't get a rest at the top and you're keeping the tension in your shoulders. For the front raises, we're going to be doing 12 to 15 reps. You'll start with the dumbbells in front of your legs and bring them up to the 90-degree angle with a slight bend in your elbows. For this workout, I am doing both of the front raises at the same time, but if you prefer, you can do alternating. By this time in the workout, keeping that 1 to 3 tempo might be really tough because your shoulders should be burnt out. But just keep pushing through. We're almost done, and you can rest after the last triset. The last exercise in this triset is shoulder taps, and we're going to do 20 to 30 reps. You'll start in the plank position again, with your feet either wider to make it easier or closer to make it harder. Again, you want to make sure your butt stays down and your core stays tight to ensure that you're not rocking from side to side as you do the movement. Once in the plank position, you'll lift one hand, touch the opposite shoulder, and then repeat on the other side. I would recommend, if you feel like your shoulders are lagging, incorporate this workout twice a week. Otherwise, just incorporate it on your shoulder day once a week. If you have any questions about this workout, find my body space, or you can hit me up on my Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. This full workout is broken down in detail on the page below. And for more videos and articles like this, keep coming back to Bodybuilding.com.